Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Friday, September 12th, 2025, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day along the other major sports as well. We have a college football video out right now, so definitely go check that one out after you're done with this one. Big college football video tomorrow, by the way. I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we went 1-1. Should have gone 2-0, but 1-1 nonetheless. Angels first 5 plus 0.5 was like the ball don't lie game of the day, where basically an error caused 2 extra runs for Seattle, really 4 extra runs. And we really dominated after that, so that was a nice win. And then first 5 over 4.5, Toronto and Houston. I mean, just Houston couldn't get anyone home. Toronto had 3 runs in the first 2 innings, scored 4 in the first 5, and then Houston couldn't score 1, which is really, really tough. But you know what? We got 2 plays you guys here on the channel today. Absolutely love the plays. And we've got 2 plays today. And we also have 6 total plays in our membership, including 3 college football, 3 MLB. Absolutely plays today. And all of our membership is 30% off using code ZDM30 at checkout. As a member, our members get all of our members-only best bets every single day, which are our most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you go our free picks we do on YouTube, send to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines, early odds. Website is zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. But let's get to the plays we have today. First play I'm rolling with, I'm going with the Royals first 5 plus 0.5 versus the Phillies. I love this play. The Phillies are in about as obvious a letdown spot as you could possibly be in. They had a 4-game series with the Mets, basically for the division, and they went 4-0, 4-game sweep, absolutely dominated. This is the definition of a letdown spot. Plus, you have a hot pitcher in Lorenzen right now who has a 3.08 ERA over his last month, over his last 5 starts. Earlier this season, he was bad. He has been actually very, very good since about June of this year. Like, he's been very good. And again, this is a letdown spot for the Phillies. Right? I feel like they're going to sleepwalk early in this game. And then they're also putting out Walker Buehler. They picked him up off waivers. I mean, the Red Sox signed him this year as like their big signing, and they got rid of him in July when they're in the middle of a pennant race. This guy's not a quality starter anymore. He was years ago, not anymore. And he hasn't pitched in a few weeks. It's almost like he got injured and now is coming off the IL. He hasn't pitched since August 24th. That's a lot. That's 19 days ago. There's going to be an adjustment period. And the Royals also hit righties at a very, very solid rate. They hit him on a really, really solid rate here. So I love that spot for them. And then again, like, I think they're the better pitcher. Now, when it comes down to the end of this game, like for the full game, the Phillies, I mean, I think they're going to win the game outright because they're a better team. But for the first 5 innings, the Royals will be able to tie it or win it for sure. Because if you look at the bullpens, who's available for the Phillies, they have like their best pitchers on them. Their best arms in the pen are available today, and I think they'll be able to figure it out. However, when we're looking at this game, and also the Royals, by the way, have 16% of the bets, 19% of the money on the money line, so that's actually really positive for us. I love the Royals here, first 5 plus 0.5 against the Phillies. And then I'm going to go with the over 8 in Arizona and Minnesota. Interesting spot. First off, you have decent weather, 80 degrees. Today, so the ball's going to fly. And over the last 10 games, these 2 teams have played against each other. They're 6-4 on the over, which is solid. But it's going to be 7-4 in their last 11 because Brandon Pfaadt's on the mound for the D-backs. He has a 5.88 ERA over his last 5 starts. He's gone 1 earned, pretty good, last start against Boston. 4 earned, 6 earned, 2 earned, 4 earned. Not great, obviously. And Minnesota also hits righties better than they hit lefties. They have a 240 rate, 4.3 runs per 9, which is really solid. They're actually walking a lot, and they're going base at a 310 average, which is really good. And then you look at Minnesota, they're putting Pablo Lopez out there, who's a really solid pitcher, but he's only pitched 1 time since June 3rd. He played well on September 3rd against Kansas City. But a lot of times when you're coming off injury, like that second and third start, a lot of times can really, like, the wheels can really fall off in a spot like that. And I believe that's going to happen today with a really good Diamondbacks team hitting against righties. And the bullpens today about who's available, it ain't great, to say the least. The Arizona bullpen has, their ERA for the year is a 4.80 ERA for like the year. That's 4th worst in the league. And Minnesota's 6th worst with a 4.68. ERA for their bullpen. And for Minnesota in particular, they have their worst arms on the mound today that are available. So I really like this. I love this over here. We have the sharp money all over it today, and we have two terrible pitchers and two decent lineups. So give me the over 8, Minnesota and Arizona in this game. Now, like I said, guys, we have a college football video out right now. It's going to be a short one, big one on Saturday. So definitely go check that one out. And again, all membership is 30% off using code ZDM30 at zdmbets.com/picks. Now, recap what we have. We have the Royals first 5 plus 0.5, and we also have the over 8 in Minnesota and Arizona. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos.